one, courtroom or Nankasa. They want everybody not to video. You can take pictures, but you cannot video. Anas has video without even what video judge in the movie. That is another case. Where
about the politics, any trending news at Ghana Info TV or her videos bisa area of some or channel so any story be about social media and so agent try and you know the area of some or channel so and send a video no make sure so like or share or subscribe and mommy and be sure come on video remember.
Yeah, lawyers they are not going to say anything. I'm telling you, sir, this is where it's far more than what we are doing right. He's making Ghanaians himself. They say no Agyapong be $18 million. If you mark my word, today's date, right? Even $50, I'm not seeing ya. He will end up paying more. Mark my word. I'm telling you. That I don't know why he like to do this.
No, Ghpagetv, I also knew about Ghpagetv. Ghpagetv. Lawyer Ochedako say, Oma filing motion for mistrial. Motion no, and on a train date no. What I say? And the number and panel new jury no. If the court approves of the motion,
and then again,
but Nina is subject to the court's approval of the motion for mistrial.
And then,
mistrial nature say there's a jury way and achia. And the new jury.
Thank you.
Na new jury no emra, but here to answer.
Okay.
U.S. Federal Court a civil procedure rules the mono. Say I was say judge for ejitum say judge we say no or jitum say ane jury way I a mistake because lawyer Ochedako argument to making it say judge ne ma jury instructions jury no bro sa instructions no so enti enunti and I'm filing motion for mistrial but the judge has to agree first before new jury panel ebebem say wa agree not just an award of 18 million and no better ho. And don't be emotional about it. This is court.
The judge jury even as we're speaking right now no Ken has never even shown anyone evidence. Yeah, lawyers not allowed way announced to flow to tell his story because on the case not the court yet. It allow him to flow and end. And right there, no, on last week, Friday, I'm not sitting there and pretending like crying. They threatened to kill me. They killed one of my guys. And that was Abrofu. Anas was crying. Actually, I was there. Abrofu are very emotional. And they got that feeling, they got that touch. And I'm saying, okay, say this and say the jury, Emma order say. During but you should not look at the emotional part, but look at the exact problem. No, namu found results from Remy. Look everything. Next month, next month you rule assembly. Even 50 cents to cry now. If I won't come to this show anymore, he will never penny kobo. He will end up paying. Mark my word. Because of the judge now are recording about video muno. All this that is going on, no, Agyapong wasn't fighting for himself. He was fighting for his party. He
that's
was
how you say US the inform. American inform say he was fighting for his party.
He can't go
the other court and he say what go me who fi. If you fighting for a party inform and judge no.
I'm not saying about America. Right now, no statement ni. I'm talking about Ghanaians now, they are jubilating. Sir, and I tell you, there's a lot of them, including a lot of MPP who are happy.
They are happy about the same way.
Some way, I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. But you know what? God is the judge. And another Cambrofubi, the battle is the Lord. And the law start working now. You better understand how America. This is not Ghana. Oko Ghana or the Max is him. Was he able to put Max here? Before yes, I don't know. His passport was captured. Okay? Yeah, man. silicon metal wedding omrepo it in we now we all know who are nurses.
Upon team no immediately after trial. The reason I make can say immediately after trial no and no they approach us perhaps to start having conversations to see if we are amenable to perhaps compromising our judgment. But knowing the battle that they face in paying this bond, no, we have no incentive to do so unless he is contrite and he comes because our client is seriously offended by what has happened. You know, Juma, and you know that in this space, no, Juma na why and why, and they just so much to the point say this is the time where he has gained enough international prominence. Obi tuna sa friends from Bekasa, obeji $100,000, $200,000, which is what people of his stature are making for speeches. He, you know, all that has dried up. All that has dried up, and now his career is at risk. You know, so if they are contrite and they come and they face the real issues that are on the table, and they are contrite about it now. Hey, the whole team are Ghanaians. This is not a fight. Our team is made up of 100% Ghanaian-born lawyers. He has several Ghanaian lawyers on his team also. So, if there's real contrition and they face the fact of what the you do no, and then if they take that route now, then maybe able to me and start to say say, but we will not cheat.
On your side, they might already said, Sanya, say Omo Canada Japan lawyers in approach him, say Omo Dasuma impaired, say Omo you're remorseful, Omo no Sanya Cananas has lost a lot. Gigs and Uncle Yamina a couple of conferences or Holland near the other. So yes, Moody am I ready some money on Betsnas asset so.
Like I said, like I said, we're a team of very knowledgeable and aggressive lawyers. And if you say it's there's a lot has also gone on. I think his career as we know it. I don't think it is going to be as and they forced us to go to trial in this case because we were willing. That's that 18 million way. We made that offer in mandatory mediation.
Oh, okay. Before
any of this trial and him taking the stand. Yes. At this point, what is being after I've explained all the strengths and weaknesses of their position. What is the incentive for us to take less than that? Because at that time, he had not taken the stand. At that time, there were no pictures allegedly of him circulating, right? We could have done away with all those risks that are now going to endanger him possibly. And they forced us to go to trial. So, why would you want a calculation? Yeah, and it doesn't make sense.
18, the Momo there is acceptable to Momo side, no?
Oh, that's the settlement memorandum, the number we put on the table.
Okay.
Before the jury was empaneled, they offered to pay us $10,000.
We any story about social media so Ghpagetv they have a sumo or channel so and sorry so make sure to like we share and subscribe to your channel no so be update about on sa ebitimi akabi makramo.